All right, Troopz TV presented by Barstool Sports. Bodo 0, Arsenal 1. Europa League, top of the group, 3 wins out of 3. Boring game, to say the least, man. That was brutal to sit through.
Very brutal, but very resilient as well. You get me? I think last year we probably lose or draw that game. You get me? I think there's a more resiliency to the team today. But today was about getting the points and just getting out of there with no injuries, which we did. What else is good, I would say, is that we've played well the whole season and won. This is the first time I've seen us play poor and win. So that's also good to see as well, that we don't have to be at our flowing best to get the 3 points over the line. Disappointed with the players that came in today, have to be totally honest. Wanted more from them. This is the opportunity for you to make an impact and obviously you're not going to break into the first team the way the first team's moving, but you're going to give Arteta a little thought. You get me? Because Leeds on the weekend, that's a game where he can rotate. You understand? No disrespect to Leeds, but that's a game where you can, you understand, maybe have a Martinelli on the bench, have an Odegaard on the bench and put a Fabio in. You get me? But with that performance from Fabio Vieira today, would you put him in? Nope. Shocking. Reece Nelson, another one. You understand? Arteta's here saying that he believes in him. He thinks has the minerals. Mate, I'm sorry. It hurt me when Ainsley left. We have to cut ties with him as well. You are not levels to play for this club. You get me? You're not even making no impact, bro. You had a whole hour and you did nothing, bro. You get me? Not good enough. Matt Turner, another great performance. You get me? Vital saves as well, bro. You get me? Very vital. That one he made when Pellegrino went through. Yeah. That was a fantastic save, bro. You get me? But it was very flat today. You understand? Like I think the players that were supposed to delivered. I.e. Saka, you get me? Come on, got his goal. I think even Odegaard was kind of drifting through the game, but he did more than Fabio Vieira. You get me? Lokonga had a good game today. You understand? An assist. Very happy for him. You see what happens when you go forward, blood? You see what happens when you go forward, dog? You understand? Shit can happen. You get me? But for me, I'd say the standout player was probably Matt Turner because the amount of pressure we was under, he was the one that kept us in the game. You get me? Saliba, positioning was a bit off today. Maybe that's to do with Holding. Holding wasn't at his Europa League best. But Ben White, I think, was fine. You get me? I think he had another good game. I don't think he put a foot wrong. No trouble down his side. Where they were coming down was the left-hand side. You get me? Because Reece wasn't protecting and Tierney, he weren't doubling up. You understand? Tierney was left exposed. That's the only time they were creating and when they were going over the top because we play a high line. You get me? But apart from that, you understand? Today was just about going there and getting the 3 points and no injuries.
You're a bit worried about our depth because now this game I wasn't really like the zombies, the defense too, dude. They were getting in behind Holding very easy and all that. Are you worried about the depth?
Nah, not worried. You get me? Sometimes you can't always perform at your best. You understand? And we've played, I think, 10 games this season, and 9 of them have been tremendous. You get me? So you understand? You're not always going to be at your best. So you understand? Not too much to worry about. It's Bodo, innit?
And that's what has me worried.
I also think as well that these players, like obviously the way we smoked them last week, they kind of went in there with, it's just Bodo. You get me? I don't think they went in there with the mentality of a Premier League game. You understand? So I'm not worried at the moment. You understand?
Man of the match for this game?
Matt Turner. You get me? Made vital saves, kept it a clean sheet. We haven't seen a lot.
Wow, yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
He's had,
actually with the shady look of defense.
You feel me? He's had 2 clean sheets in the Europa League. Obviously, Zurich was a 2-1 victory. So for me, Matt Turner, bro.
There we go. Arsenal 1-0. We got it done. Top of the group. I believe we're through completely. I think we bypassed the round of 32 and go directly into the 16, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah,
if you finish top of the league,
yeah.
Something like that. But yeah, things are looking good. Got it done. 1-0 on to Leeds this weekend. Troopz TV presented by Barstool Sports. We're out.